That's a shotgun. Ripper and some drugs. Drugs can be used to kill allies by overdosing them. There's a dead warrior here, interesting. Oh, this is a pretty good gun. The FNP90C is, I think it's pretty short range though. Another SMG. That's a good shotgun. So there's all these interesting SMGs that we're never going to use because they're just not as good as the AK. In real life, the AK would be like too big and too unwieldy for some situations. And the SMGs would just be more convenient because it's shorter and it's more maneuverable. But in the game, none of that matters, right? And so you just stick with the AK because it's just a good gun. Mandy, loot him. These are M1 Garand. I don't think they're all that good. Let me just see. 8 to 20 range 40. 12 to 24 range 40. Actually, they're quite good. The problem is that they're not very accurate. So the range and the damage are pretty good. But the hunting rifle is I think it's pretty much the only one, or the hunting rifle and the sniper rifle actually have bonus accuracy at long range, which none of the other guns have. And so even though the other guns might have more damage for the same range, they're not actually as accurate. And so when you try to use them, they're not as good. Let me talk to the matriarch again.
You fight as if you were from my own brood, warrior. My children are now free due to your selfless act. Thank you for your trust. I have much to think about. I would speak with your leaders after I have gathered my brood around me.
Yes. So she joins the Brotherhood, and you get to recruit Deathclaws, which again, you might think, wow, Deathclaws, we're going to have Deathclaws in our squad. Deathclaws can't use guns, they're all just melee. I mean, the reason they're powerful when you're fighting against them is because you only have 6 guys, and there's dozens of enemies, and so, like, if they charge at you and they kill one of your guys, like, that's a big loss for you. But when they're on your side, you have like 1 Deathclaw in your team, and you're against dozens of enemies. You're not gonna. I mean, even if you kill 5 of them before you lose the Deathclaw, it's still not worth losing the Deathclaw. And so the balance between like how many guys you have and how many enemies there are means that it's really just not worth having a Deathclaw because they're melee. Like you have to get close before you can do damage, and then all the while they're shooting at you, and so it's just that it's not very effective. So we're not quite done yet. We have to clear out all of this, all of this, all of this, all of this, and before we leave. Well, we don't have to, but we want to because there's loot. So let's make a start. Oh, level up. Let's level up. What do we have? Energy weapons. So now that we have 100 points in all 3 guns, we might start considering other things, or maybe not. Because the other things are all things that we're never going to use. So I'm just going to split this evenly between big guns and energy weapons. For now, energy weapons we're not going to use until much later in the game. And big guns we're not going to use for a little while. I think we use them in next mission, maybe next mission. But for now, let's do that. Far sight. It's going to big guns up to 100, and then start putting into energy weapons. Robin is going to big guns. Stein has not leveled up. Mandy is going to big guns. And Rebecca doesn't have any good perks, but she is also going to big guns. Is it the next mission? I think it's the next mission, actually, that we start fighting super mutants. And when you start fighting super mutants, then you have guns. Big guns. So I think maybe it's a good idea. Again, like if you've never played the game before, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that you would want to just start piling points at the big guns. Because how would you know, right? You play through this entire game up to this point. You would not have found any big guns at all, and you'd be like, oh crap, hit me for 11. And you might think, well, everything I've done so far is really effective. I don't understand why I would need big guns. And then you meet your first super mutant, and you immediately realize your mistake. Because you need big guns against super mutants. Like your hunting rifles might serve you against 1 or 2 super mutants, but you need them. You just need them. Farside is getting hit quite a bit. I should probably give her a stim pack. I think super mutants has even more hit points than Deathclaws. How did you miss twice? How did you even miss twice? Okay, that's better. Alright, he's dead. Ooh, okay, well, I can hit him apparently. He's got a... oh, she's got a spear. And she's gonna run towards me, good. Yeah, keep running. There's a guy here with a shotgun, with a powerful shotgun. Again, like, they set up these ambushes, and I just don't know how they expect you to play the game on Iron Man when they deliberately put these shotgun ambushes behind walls and corners, and apparently I can't hit her, but that's okay. Let me just let her run closer. Alright, save the game. What the? Oh hey, it's you. Where'd you come from? And he's dead. Alright, is anyone else? Is that it? Oh, there's another guy there, interesting. Let me ignore him for a while. And just get rid of this... oh, there's a guy there, interesting. Maybe I'll just burst fire. I might end up hitting this. Maybe I shouldn't burst fire. Let me save the game there and not burst fire. Look how many enemies there are. Imagine coming in from the front and they're all behind cover, waiting to just wreck you the moment you round the corner. Like they're all just here camping, and you coming through here. There's no cover here. You'll notice that, right? There's no cover anywhere here, and they're all behind cover. But we're not dealing... oh crap. Well, that sucks. Robinstein. Can somebody please kill him? Oh, good. So he's not going to shoot at me. I'm not going to shoot at him either. I'm just going to do that, save the game. And disarm this trap. Good. Pick it up. Alright, and now we go up there and shoot that guy who's lying down. He thinks he's being clever. You're not being clever, bro. Because you're dead. Look at this ambush. This all start piling in. Well, you're on the wrong side because we're coming round the back. Although we can't, apparently we can't hit them. Oh, there's another one behind her. Amazing. Alright, one more. Stein, Mandy. And he runs towards us as well. This is working out really well for us. Great. We might not even have to be careful. I don't know how many of them actually ran towards us, because the enemies are over here, but they all ran towards us, it seems like. So maybe we don't have to worry too much. There should be a guy back there with a really powerful shotgun. Let me just come back behind this little wall. We're gonna get hit anyway. Come over here, come over here. No? Well, maybe he's not there anymore. Maybe he's not there anymore. Alright, well apparently he's not there anymore. Good, good, didn't want to deal with him. So, let's pick up the stuff. And we are encumbered. You give some things to Stein. 4, 3. Give 2 of those to Stein. Loot the rest, loot the rest. Alright, all of that is awesome. And we're starting to get encumbered again. Not sure if we're gonna have space for everything. Alright, how many more enemies are there? So they apparently have emptied out this room. Let me just be sure though. Ah. Huh. That guy hit me for 12 points of damage. A couple of roaches there, he's dead. Ooh. That guy has a needle dart thing that poisons you when it hits you, which it did, so that kind of sucks. It's another one of these novelty weapons that is really annoying when it works on you, because if you get poisoned, then you lose health, right? Slowly. But if you hit them with poison, it doesn't really matter, like they lose 1 health every minute. That's like nothing compared to your AK-47. So it's one of these things that's really annoying when they use it against you, but it's completely useless when you use it against them. What? Alright. Reload all the guns, reload all the guns. Okay. There's gonna be more enemies, I think. Yep, right there. Right there. Rebecca can spray him. Or not. Spray him. And then Simon can kill him. Alright. Is that everyone? That should be everyone. Stein is encumbered. Alright, Robin. Can't reach. Can't reach that from here. Yes, you can. Pot is empty. It's got a M1. Yeah, this thing. This thing. Needle or pistol. Fires poison darts, if you can believe it. Give that to Farsight. Farsight has a bit of space. Alright, Farsight, loot him. We might actually be able to carry everything out of here. Depending on how many enemies there are back there, right? Good shot. Did he just die in one shot? He did. He must have been fighting Deathclaws before. What to do? She's around the corner there. Let me see if I can bait her out. Alright, well, not like that. Bait her out. And burst fire. Well, kinda worked. And then shoot him from a distance. Robinstein, Rebecca. Alright, he's still alive. Mandy. Good. Awesome. Loot. Maybe we can't carry everything out of here. Because everyone's over encumbered. Oh crap. Farsight got hit again. He can't even hit her back? How did he hit? I don't know. Who can actually... Rebecca? Rebecca can. Farsight, move out of the way. Rebecca, burst fire. Almost. Alright, so that probably means that's the last of them, at least nearby. And I probably don't have enough space to carry everything. What? No, loot him. Alright, so there's that. Nothing else is loot. Alright, let me just keep walking forward. There's only a few more rooms. Most of these are prisons, so there's not going to be too many enemies here, except right there. Good shot. And there's another guy there. That's probably the last two, in fact. I think that's the last two enemies. Let's see, can anybody hit him? 1%. 0%. Alright, let's let him run closer. Robinstein. Mandy. Hmm.